Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, we've got all our stuff back, me and my pal, and we're gonna get out of here. Is there like... okay. I'm still so getting used to this, like I have no idea what's going on. Really. So I have the ability to see enemies. Door is locked, it looks like. At least enemies my level or lower is what I'm pretty sure I got. Looks like they're in the next room. Or maybe not.
If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barak what we've done.
Is there no way to like sneak through? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh god, I switched control to a different party member? Oh boy. Yikes. Yikes, put me back in my own body. Is there like a way to like sneak up on these guys? Oh, no, not a way to sneak up on them. Oops, crap! I am used to... dang it! I am used to... Mass Effect 3! Where you press the right trigger! Stop talking, me, jeez! Aha! We're just beating the crap out of this guy. Give me your stuff. Give it to me. A mall? Do I have a weight limit? Short bow. If nothing else, I want to take everything so that I can sell it and get some new armor. Barrel. Why would, is it worth anything? Ooh, brave silver bowl. They just like disintegrate. We're not made of very tough stuff. Hey. Oh crap. I keep pressing the right and the left. Here, I need to move out of the way.
Let's show them what.
So I shall. Lovely, as you desire.
Stunned apparently.
So I shall. Well, alright.
Oh hey.
So I shall.
Okay. Oh, so that part of ways to go. The wrong thing.
So I shall. Lovely, as you desire. Well, alright. And so I
Dude,
shall.
I need to. She needs to just shut up. Could I not loot the other guy?
Lovely.
Oh. Moving into range. Range for what? Okay, hang on. Let me see. I've got 2 short bow. Oops. I wanna... oh, how do I... okay. Oops. No. Oh yeah, okay. Yikes. I'm not doing very good at this. So I want my first one to be with the Dwarven War Axe and the dagger. Oh wait. And then put that on. Oh. Oh, so the big one can only go over there. Ah! Oh. That's just weird. No. Okay. And then I want my second set to be the short bow. Does that mean, like, can I, like, switch this out? Or, okay, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. No, wait. No, I don't see. Never mind. Nope. This I don't see.
Of course.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Ah! No! Oh, I see. I don't like that. Okay. Oh crap, I am just used to playing Mass Effect 3 where you use the triggers to shoot.
Well, all right. Lovely. Good there. Lovely. And so I shall.
I am like
well,
just
all right.
look at my voice. I'm like,
And so I shall.
jeez. I like don't sound like I'm in battle at all.
And so I shall.
Okay. Give me your stuff. Oh, take all. Okay, I see. Okay. Barrel. Sure, we'll sell it. Dagger, gray iron. Sure, we'll sell it. Oh. Oh. Purple mace. Oh. Okay. Through here now. Okay. Are we in like the deep dark caves or whatever? Whatever everybody's afraid of?
My, they're all so eager, aren't they? Lovely. And so I shall. Well, all right. Of course.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Did I? Holy.
Of course. And so I shall.
Ah, move away, move away. We're running away, we're running away.
Right, that's it.
Wait, we're not running away, we're just trying to draw them away.
Lovely. And so I shall. As you desire. Of course.
What was that thing that like blew us away?
As you desire. Of course. Lovely. Well, all right. Well, all right. As you desire.
Two-handed weapon
Lovely.
fighting is that
Well,
what?
I shall. Of course. Well, all right. Of course. And so I shall. Lovely. As you desire. Well, all
Come on,
right.
stab him in the
So
gut.
I shall.
Stab. Stabby, stab, stab. Take all. Can I climb ladders? No. Take all. Take all. Oh, there's a difference between cured and rough leather armor. I think. Requires 11 strength. Armor is like 0.99% better. Patched together with shoe, leather, torn jerkin, baseball glove. It's far from pretty, it's fairly tough. Character gains a bonus to armor. Okay. Oh, so this is tier 2. Oh, that looks a little better. Ah, well, not really. Pretty much the same thing. A little bit darker. Okay, don't mind me, bro. I'm just changing. Okay. Why can't I just take that armor? Dwarven large rad shield. 12. Oh boy! What? Whoa! Oh, okay.
As you desire. Lovely. Well, all right. And so I shall. Of course. Well, all right.
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
And so I shall. Of course. As you desire. Well, all right. Lovely. Well, all right.
It's really annoying that she talks. Can I turn that off? Options. Audio. Subtitles, always. Jeez, okay. Enable persistent gore. Save automatically. Show shimmer. Show damage to party. Show damage to enemy. Show tutorials for now. Okay. Yee. Okay, resume the game, I suppose. Nothing shiny over there. Locked door. Cavern. Saving? Okay. Well, what's down in here? Did we come in this way? It's a dead end, it looks like. But there's something down here. Insufficient skill? Insufficient skill? What the flip? What do you mean? Is this what they were talking about with rogues being like the only one who can lockpick or something? That's just rude.
I'm cutting the whore free.
What do you
If
mean?
that freak of a sister of hers can't stay in her place, I don't need precious Rika either.
I'm
Rika,
gonna kill you.
that the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you
I'm
mean.
gonna kill y'all.
She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as
going-
good as it looks.
Cut off. Oh my gosh.
What in sod all is that doing out of its cage?
Just
Come
you
on,
know.
boys. The little whore needs to learn her place.
Nope. We are so
So I
done.
shall. Well, all right. As you desire. Of course. As you desire. So I shall.
Oh, I'm
well,
stunned.
I'm going to
stunned
fuck
you.
this place!
Nope. It ain't.
Come on, boys! It's time for
I don't know what that did, but it did something. Come on. It's like charging. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was cool. Regardless. Oh, no, come on. I want the last blow on him. Okay, we shared that.
Did you see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him.
Heck yeah, I did. Now
You
my
have to be
sister.
the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
As long as he never made it to
Well, he
Rika.
sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek.
Do you know what I
Hey.
just did to these guys?
Could you tell Rika I killed him?
No.
I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
You really want to say that when I'm holding a weapon?
An excellent point. Now let's go find somewhere to hide.
Are we engaged to attack? Aha! Lesser warmth bomb, dwarven warrior's belt, whatever that does. Does it do something? What does this do? I don't know what it does. Well, it took something away. Oh. Oh, it increases stuff. Wait, can you see it? You can't see it. Okay. Oh, you got any more goods stashed in here? Yikes. That's the shop. Let's see if he's got any more stuff. So we came in that way. And a metal door that I can't lockpick. That's just stupid. We're like covered in blood. I'm gonna see what it looks like without the excessive gore, because that just is like totally unrealistic. Like, I mean, it's not to be realistic, it's just like he punched that guy in the face and his head like exploded. So let's just see what it does without. Like, if it's like no blood at all, I'll put it back on because that would be just kind of silly, but yes, venture. Aye. Bloop bloop. I don't know. I actually noticed that in the menu just a second ago that you can change the LT trigger thing. I might have to change the automatics. We've merged again. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, is it like it's like a secret door? I want to take his stuff. Hey, guy.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait,
Hey.
is that blood?
Blood. Is it blood? There's not. Actually, I took off the persistent gore, so don't worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. Are we
There they
sneaking?
are! Seize the fugitives!
Ah, how did you know I was coming out?
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Just try. If this is your idea of a heroic rescue, you're too late.
You do not speak until the Shapers have judged you.
One moment, my friend. Did you not suggest this Barat might have arranged their convenient escape?
Regardless, the penalty for impersonating a higher caste is death.
Cast.
If Barat is as influential as you say, perhaps he also masterminded this Everd's impersonation.
Yeah. He was looking for a bad case of dead. Barat won't be a problem anymore.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated her courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found
Anything's
one.
better than this. Why are you telling me this? What's in it for you? What do you say?
That I have found what I sought in Orzammar. Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our
I'll
order.
follow you anywhere.
This woman is wanted for treason. You can't do this.
I'm a Grey Warden now.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
I don't exactly have it, you know. And if I say no and stay here
Then
with
you will
Mika?
be subject to whatever sentence the Shapers choose to impose. I think you know what that sentence would be. I would spare you from it, and for an excellent cause.
I need to make sure my sister... I'd like to talk to my sister before I decide.
And I see your friend would like to speak to you as well. Why don't you see what they have to say before you give your final answer?
Is my sister here? Oh, she is here. I thought she was Oriana or something. No, the one right in front of me. Jeez, I can like talk over her?
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the Proving.
Ha ha ha!
But it worked out for the best.
I don't want to leave you alone
Those are
here.
the rules of the Order. All wardens leave their families behind.
Wait, no. I'm not going unless you come with me.
You have to go. You'll never have a better opportunity.
I can't just leave you
As
here.
a warden, you'll be the equal of anyone in the noble houses.
Then my family should benefit.
Please don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return.
You're always my equal. This is the man you spoke of earlier?
Yes. He calls me his Amber Rose. Isn't that sweet? He has a voice like a poet.
I don't know if I trust
He
this
has
guy.
already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
And you'll be happy with
I am.
this?
Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask. Go. Tell Duncan you're ready to be something more
Ah, I'm
than
a
a
little
horse little
sister.
sister.
I never thought of myself like that. Ever.
Those guys must have seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
I don't want to leave Rika.
Well, don't you worry about that. Old Lesky will take care of her.
Nope. That's what I'm afraid of.
She'll be the first one telling you to go. She never wanted this to be your life.
Well, are you gonna stay here too? I don't know how to fight Darkspawn.
Everyone in that proving fought Darkspawn, and you sure flogged
did
them.
they? Okay. You're right.
Well, go back and tell him yes before he comes to his senses.
Okay.
I cannot believe Duncan would offer such an honor.
Have you spoken with your friend and sister?
I have. I am ready to join you.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the
Sweet.
Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions
It's
of
okay,
your own.
I just took a bunch of stuff.
It was once wielded by the Warden
Oh,
Forel
cool.
Idukan.
Cool.
I believe he was related
Idukan.
to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Wow. Okay, bye everyone. Everything I've ever known. This is a strange game. I've never played one like this, really. Like Dark Souls is, I'm like, you know?
We will
You
be
know how
traveling
Dark Souls is.
south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the
Okay.
edges of the Korkari Wilds.
I just feel like
The
I'm Lord of
Tevinter
the Rings.
Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
We're making a stand? Like right
The
now?
King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
Oh, you're all there? I'm gonna open
This
the pop,
blight
guys.
must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will
It's just
fall.
gonna be me and you
Oh
and
there,
like
Duncan.
3 other people?
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Pretty boy.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I like you. I thought maybe you're gonna be a little bit pretentious. Human lord. I am Erica, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Ordomar.
How much do you know? Who are you calling stout? That's gonna honorable. Yes, 15 of those. How much do you know about the dwarves, Your
I've always
Majesty?
wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
Don't you have a battle to fight first? If you wish.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course.
Of course.
I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I hear the king was well enough when I left.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Thank you. You're too kind. We'll see about that. No, why would I be like, he's
I'm
nice.
sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Being
Your
a king
uncle
is hard.
sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Crap, you're gonna die. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Yes.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this
I'm
is a
sorry.
true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Alas, why would you want one of those running around?
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled
Oh.
Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
He's a romantic.
But I suppose this will have to do. I must
He wants
go
to-
before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
He's a romantic king, which means he wants to find glory and honor in battle. The bigger the foe, the better. He's not really thinking
What the
about
king
the
said
collateral
is
damage.
true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe Shmiguli, what would you have him do? Why not? What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What? What do you mean? What
Every
ritual?
recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Makes sense.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so
The
secret?
joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Alright. Am I the only recruit
No,
now?
there are 2 other recruits here already.
Oh, okay.
They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Gotcha. Level up. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, is this how you do it? Can I get any more of these? How do you do this? How do you do it? How do you get points for these? Wait, come back. I thought it said I got points or something. Maybe not. Okay. I'm still getting used to this. I'm way too used to shooting games right now. Ostagar. Georgia, the Grey Wardens. Okay. And then character. He was the first Ferelden king born into a land free of foreign rule in 2 generations. Since his father's death, he's held the throne alongside his queen, Anora. Okay. It takes more than legends to win a battle. Logan was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the resistance, where his considerable tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends. Oh, so this is the guy who's assisting the king right now. Became close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir to the Ferelden throne, and together they led the rebels to drive out the forces to the Orlesian Empire. Merrick raised his friend to the nobility, and Loghain is now more of a symbol than a man. He represents the Ferelden ideas of hard work and independence. Okay. Kokiri Wilds. Said in the midst of the Black Age, where werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers that kept every farmholder indoors and a hound on every doorstep. Cool. Werewolves. A powerful Arl, not Jarl, Arl, of the Almeri peoples stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. His Arling stood on the border of the Dark Forest, on the northern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assault on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest. In his hunt for the werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the Chesind wilder folk. Any one of them, he said, he could harbor a demon inside and thus be a werewolf in disguise. For 20 years, the forest rang with screams and the rivers ran red. The tales say that an old Chisin woman found her sons all dead at the Arl's blades. She pulled one of those very blades from one son's heart and plunged it into her own chest, cursing the Arl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Arl's army became lost, and it said that they died there. Others say they wander still. The ruins of his Arling stands to this day, filled with the ghosts of women waiting eternally for their husbands to return. The forest of the legend is, of course, the Kokari Wilds. There are many legends about the Great Southern Forest, as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. There's always a forest that's enchanted of some sort. Oftentimes, not very nicely. The Chisin wilder folk have made their homes there since mankind first came to these lands, and the wild lands spread as far to the south as anyone has ventured. Beyond the mists are vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It is a land too cold for mankind to survive, yet the Chisin eke out an existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not even begin to understand. Come forever him. To most, Frozen simply ends at the Kokori Wilds. There is nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more needs to be said? Interesting. I wonder what is... Wow. This is a big vista. It's cool. It's nice to be under the sky. Jeez. It was feeling pretty claustrophobic in there. And I know I'm supposed to be a dwarf and all, but... At least, you know, I'm a casteless one, so I guess I'll call this episode here really quick, and we'll pick up from here. We're outside now! Freedom! Alright, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next